Welcome everybody to another Watch Along with the Sharpshooters. I'm Eric.
I'm Lord Manny. Hey.
Ho ho! I am Marcus, the grand finale from the untitled Manny and Marcus show.
What no one understands is that before we started this, we were listening to old wrestling theme music, trying to out-theme music each other. Unfortunately, YouTube and WWE won't allow, more likely Jim Johnston, won't allow us to play the music that we were listening to, but we had a good time. Marcus could not recall Hakushi's song, which I was disappointed because Marcus know how much of a fan I was of Hakushi. I even tried to give him Imagine Manny with a bunch of tattoos over his face, and Manny became offended, but that's what I do. I offend people.
That was racism.
That was racist.
No, you look like Hakushi. If I went with a marker and put it on your face, and you came out like that, you know?
Racist.
Whatever.
That's racist. It's still racist, Eric. It's still racist.
I've been called worse.
If Manny were to go and say, you look like Sherman Klump, he would also be considered
So,
racist.
let me also point out, people have told me I look like Sherman Klump. You guys have called me for countless years Mark Henry. You also call me
Mark Henry. I call you Mo from Men on a Mission.
You've called me Mo from Men on the Mission. You also have called me the fat kid from the Three Ninjas. And you know what?
Wait, you
Well,
got
that
Tum
kid. Yeah.
Huh?
You
got
got
caught.
Tum.
No. The fat black kid that was picking on him.
Oh.
See, Chris knows what up. He said Hakushi was an amazing. Should have had a lengthy IC title run. He's right. That man was fired. Hopefully,
What we doing today, Ed?
hopefully I can get some Hakushi on my Raw watch. So what we're doing today,
I hope I can get some Hakushi tonight. Hey.
we have decided that we're going to start off with the Monday Night War from what we have said. It's WCW Monday Nitro versus Monday Night Raw from September 11, 1995. This should be a very insightful show. Chris says he would like to call me. How would I get Chris to call me?
You just call the sharpshooters, right?
Well,
just call. Just put the sharpshooters in, call.
Yeah,
Chris,
but
I dare you. I dare you.
But
I dare
but then the graphic would be messed up.
Well, he
Maybe
doesn't have to go
want to be on
video.
camera. He could just be voice.
Maybe he wanted to call me on the cell phone like the Disman calls in.
Used to
call you on my cell phone.
Well, anyway, we're gonna start off with.
So we're not getting Chris?
I don't know because there's a slight lag between what we talk and what the chat says. I'm not really sure what's going on, but we got to get the watch party started. We got 2 45-minute episodes to watch, and we need to get going. I'm ready to start off with WCW Nitro. Maybe in between the break, we can have a phone call to see what Chris feels about the first episode.
No, Chris doesn't want to rig in.
Oh. So, everybody, you need to go to the WWE Network, search WCW Nitro.
Set your filter to 1995,
and you want to find the September 11th edition of Nitro. You will see Macho Man with Hulk Hogan in the background talking to Sting. So I already know we're in for something special that I did not care for back in 1995. Marcus, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Manny, are you ready?
Ready to what?
To watch Nitro.
Oh, so you're not going with Rumble this time?
I'm not going to Rumble this time. And then as Marcus says, I'm supposed to check with the chat room. Chat room, are you guys ready?
Well, it's like a 25-second delay, so we've stalled time by me saying it's a 25-second delay. Hope everybody enjoyed themselves. Stay blessed. Shout out to the Dodgers.
To answer Chris' question, what are we going to do when both shows are 3 hours? I don't imagine us making it that far. I'm going to stick it. I'm going to stay with it.
Raw was never 3 hours when Nitro was 3 hours.
No. And
Raw always remained 2 hours.
And I personally feel like I'm just going to stay with the 45-minute episodes because I cannot spend another 3 hours with these two munchkins.
Yeah, it'll be too long.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll figure something out. We'll watch the last hour of each show.
Nah, I wouldn't even do that because, like I said, only reason why I figure I can do this is because it's only 45 minutes of Nitro. 45. As Manny's put in the chat room, put your counter, your timer, whatever that timestamp to 00 because we are about to start watching WCW Monday Night Nitro. Nitro from September 11, 1995. I was 15 and Marcus was a ripe young 11.
Talking about him like he's
I was
fruit.
10. I was 10.
You was 10.
I was 10.
Okay.
I haven't had my birthday yet.
Oh, okay. Marcus was like a
September 11th,
nectarine.
man.
So, at the end of one, we're gonna start 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh shit!
What?
My video wasn't ready.
So we starting over?
wasn't ready.
So we're gonna start the countdown again.
But are you gonna go 1 and then go, or is it 1 and then hit?
I'm gonna start back from 5, man.
But
Why have you got to go to 5?
Okay, I'll start off at 3. All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
and there it is.
I loved this intro. I didn't see it much, but whenever I saw it,
Let me ask this question, because this is a good intro. But I did like when Raw counteracted with everyone destroying whatever set they were on. Because it was like Nitro had this fire intro, and then next thing you know, they were in Miami, Florida.
What's wrong with Miami, Florida?
No, it's just that, they went from the Mall of America. They went from like up north to back to down south. They it's the house packed. Oh, Pyro. Yep, this is where AEW got all of their playbooks from. Ooh, fire.
Raw started with Pyro.
Marcus, I don't remember, so I will probably say the same thing in 1995 when I watched Monday Night Raw.
Well, I don't think original Raw before Nitro had Pyro.
Do you know what? This throwback set looked amazing.
Yeah. I mean, it still could work to this day right now.
They still be trendy.
I've never been to Miami, Chris, so I can't miss it. But being a married man, I don't think there's anything for Miami for me right now. But maybe for Marcus, he can go.
There's plenty of stuff in Miami for you can do. You can go eat. Oh,
Kill some prostitutes.
Yeah.
So this Mongo, is this Mongo as a commentator and then he transitioned into a wrestler, or was he a wrestler that transitioned into a commentator? I don't know the story of Mongo McMichael.
He goes to become a wrestler again. He moonlights.
Like, why did they feel Steve McMichael was the answer to be the commentating, the color guy for their show?
Because it was a name.
Yeah.
Does anybody
Pat McAfee, Eric.
Does anybody know what year Mike Tenay took over? The professor.
Probably
96.
Man, they starting off with the recap because aren't we getting Luger versus Hogan?
Yeah, for the world heavyweight title.
Almost getting pissed on by a drunk woman. Like, what happened to me? Huh?
What?
I'm reading Chris. I don't know.
In the break, you need to call in and discuss that.
Hogan really shot himself. There's thousands of hockey fans that stand behind me. Today you go millions, right?
Not anymore.
He probably has millions. You go millions. When he could have had billions of Hulkamaniacs at one point.
So Wes said he missed those collarless shirts. For me, with not having a neck almost my entire life, I could never really partake in those type of shirts. They just were never comfortable for me.
So Eric and Manny, if you guys were currently a 90s wrestler, who would you more dress like? Would it be Lex Luger or would it be anybody in that ring? Hulk Hogan, Macho Man, Sting, or even Mean Gene? If we had to stand in that ring with them.
Sting.
Marcus,
the pink pants.
Marcus, yeah. I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna dress like Bobby the Brain Heenan. I like he's the Corey Graves of the 1995. That blue jacket with the floor shirt. Yeah, man, that's
you
fine.
dressing up, Marcus?
Huh? I'll probably pull the Bischoff or it'd probably be Savage, to be honest. That was very 90s with the little crop stomach out.
Outrageous and be Sting.
Yeah, you decided to put on face paint and bleach your hair blonde and wear pink pants.
Manny, Marcus is lying.
Savage.
Marcus know he's gonna be just like McMichael right there. Look at him with the vest and the collarless shirt.
Nah. He looks too stupid already.
Who am I getting to start this off with? Who's my first match for Nitro on September 11, 1995? Let it be Alex Wright. No, it's Sabu.
No, Eric, they're chasing for ratings. You put faces on there. Look at Sabu.
It's the homicidal, suicidal, genocidal.
Genocidal. What genocide could he have committed?
I don't have a neck because I'm fat, Chris. That's how I don't have a neck. I'm not acknowledging that, Wes. We're not gonna take it down this road. Just no, it's not gonna happen. Is this my boy?
Right.
Is this my boy? Oh, it is. Break the moves, Alex. Break the moves. No, he didn't break the moves.
The best shucking and jack. Oh,
He's not dancing.
that's
yet.
years later. Yeah.
Does Wonder get? Oh man, he just serious, huh?
That's Wonderkund.
Oh,
This is clearly a squash match.
what does that translate to, Manny?
I think
The
the
Wonder-
Wonder Kid.
Okay.
The Wonder Kid, Eric. The Wonder Kid.
But
How did you not hear that?
Because he pronounced it the right way, so I wanted to know maybe he knew the interpretation. Oh, Sabu move still not hitting.
Well, they hit. They hit.
Do you know
Look,
what? I
Sabu
don't
fucked up.
care if Sabu's moves don't hit. It's provided the cameras don't make it look terrible, I'm cool with it.
Yep.
You know, Alex Wright could be Bartel's father from Imperium.
Bartel has a father. He's a second generation wrestler.
It's probably Alex Wright. We don't know what Alex Wright's real name is. I'm pretty sure it wasn't Alex Wright.
I'm pretty sure it's
You
Alex
know
Wright.
Bartel is actually R8.
He is?
He's our age. Dang.
R8. But in his I presume in his 30s.
I feel like every wrestler's in their 30s right now.
I can see Marcus wearing these sparkly pants to wrestle in. Like, oh, he's our... Hey, look, he got the chair that Sammy Guevara got in trouble for, throwing at people. There it is. It's still in existence.
But he's not throwing it at him.
No.
He's going to use it to prop himself up to jump. It's the most innovative chair wrestler of all time. Oh my God!
Oh.
Oh, so you guys are...
How are you ahead of us?
I don't know.
We didn't go at the same time.
I don't know. Get him. Those beautiful European uppercuts. I will point out the European uppercut has always been one of my favorite moves in professional wrestling.
What's the count? The outside the ring count? Because they've been out there for 30. Oh, Nick Patrick is giving up the count.
I think it's
He just
20.
sticking it
That
in.
mullet. That mullet is magnificent.
So, when it comes to wrestling, when the referee is counting, so you saw how Nick Patrick admonished the wrestlers? When he admonishes them, does the count begin over?
Yeah. Oh! That height on that jump kick.
Alex Wright was really good, man.
You know, I never took him serious.
No, it's interesting. I guess I was a technical wrestling fan because all the people that I liked at WCW were all
Why
technical
can
wrestlers.
you see through the ring?
Huh?
You can see through the ring. Look underneath on the ring apron.
Because Manny, they were trying to do special things with the lights. I don't know.
They have a light.
Yeah, but you
This
can
is
see
back
the
before you kept
screens
weapons
underneath
under
there.
there.
Who's underneath the ring?
Wes asked,
Interesting. Probably no sound guy.
will there ever be that many people at a wrestling show again? I think so.
What do you mean? This isn't. What do you mean? Just because of the pandemic?
Yeah, I guess. Manny, Chris would like
Yeah.
to know, what type of hairstyle did you have when you had hair? Oh,
Short back and sides.
like a fade?
Yeah, but I didn't get fades.
Okay.
I went to a white people barbershop.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Like my story when I went to the white man barbershop and I was afraid because he had the Confederate flag and he was using a sharp razor. Man, Alex Wright was really good.
Ooh, the athleticism.
Oh, what a German suplex.
By a German, you know it had to be done better.
Jeremy.
So I'm assuming this was like Sabu's debut, huh?
I don't think he was here in WCW for long.
No, because I
No.
think this was like one of the big acquisitions that they made, like taken from ECW. This is when they started offering boatloads of money, but
Oh.
it didn't work out too well. Oh,
That did not look good.
That's how it ended,
Oh.
huh?
Oh,
That's disappointing.
did he get him? No one knew what happened right there.
That looked like
Pop, pop! El Luchador is in the house.
Pop.
Pop, pop. That seemed like a botch finish. Oh, is it still going, or?
I thought the match was over.
I think it is. Someone ring the bell and tell him it's over again. He had to do it. You won, Sabu. Oh no, he's not done yet.
Oh, that doesn't even look like a gimmick table. This looks like it's gonna hurt.
It's pretty. It's a cheap ass table. It's gimmick. You can see the cut, but it's a cheap ass table. Still better than anything the Japanese do with their tables.
The Japanese tables look like you're gonna die on them.
Yeah, they look like they hurt. They're small and painful.
No.
Oh, Jesus.
No.
Oh,
that's
Jesus.
terrible. Eric, how many seconds ahead? Oh my God!
Oh,
That many seconds.
Sabu more.
Eric, you should pause it for like a second to catch up with us at least.
You
'Cause I still don't know how you 2 seconds ahead of us when you were supposed to hit play at the same time.
All right, I did that.
Aaron got excited when he pressed play. He jumped the gun.
See,
Yeah, he was like 3, 2, 1.
all that is Mark is upset that I'm ahead of him.
No, you're spoiling it. It's like we don't have the same reaction time.
This
It's
was
like,
the finish?
I'm like, huh? Oh,
That it looks worse in
By the
replay.
that was a skilled move.
That would have got banned
What?
in WWE. That doesn't look remotely safe.
No.
Why are they showing that that's one? Why he lost? Why are we? What?
No, he won. He won. They reversed the decision, Eric.
Oh, they did. Okay.
Yeah.
That's hard when I listen to. Oh, Mr. IRS. No, the
What?
tax man.
Oh, why aren't you listening to the audio?
Because I'm listening to you guys.
I'm listening to you guys, and I'm listening to the audio as well. Now, the question is about that sign that says ECW back there. Is that sign messed up and sideways, and they wanted to put WCW?
No.
Or is that just the ECW
No,
sign?
this is if you recall, Marcus. This is when WCW took a lot of ECW's talent with money.
Like Ric Flair.
No, Ric Flair was all WCW.
Uh,
Thank you, Chris. It was Mr. Wall Street. I couldn't remember his name to save my life, and I learned it last week. I do miss the interviews in the middle of the ring.
I just miss Big G. He just seems
Oh, I
like a
miss Big G.
snarky ass interviewer. He's a snarky ass interviewer.
I'm
It's
gonna
nice
change
to
the
see
sign
about
back to
anything.
WCW.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's the point of the sign, that they can switch it up each time. Or they did mess it up.
No, that guy's taking off his ECW shirt right now too.
Oh, he almost fell down.
Hey
Raven
guys,
Cole?
that's so cool. Look at that. I'm wearing an ECW shirt
And
on
it-
WCW.
This is when it all started, man.
I'm doing a Raven pose. The start of the smarts.
I'm telling you now, I would have punched him.
Manny, you could have been him. For all you know.
I would not be that guy wearing another company shirt at another show.
I still say my favorite moment has been when we went to the very first AEW show and they weren't letting people in with their signs and stuff. And the guy, this is not AEW. AEW would never do that. They're about the fans, and I'm just like, the hell. Oh, here comes jacked up Lex Luger.
He is jacked.
Dun, 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 dun.
I really hate this guy. And Wes is right. 1990s Ric Flair would have saw Randy Orton turn on him.
He would have. He'd be ready.
You know what
Ric Flair will cut the promo for 30 more years.
Do you think? You know what I think I hate the most about Lex Luger? His freaking hair. And then after his hair, his pointy nose. I just didn't like this man.
He just looked like MacGyver on steroids.
He did look like MacGyver on steroids. We're trapped in a room. We need bubble gum and tape to get out of this room.
Hey, Eric, who will win the fight, Michael Knight or MacGyver?
Why the hell did he even come out?
I don't know,
I don't
Manny.
know. That was useless.
Marcus, this is the Hulk Hogan wrestling buddy.
I'm okay
So,
with that.
Michael
I'm
Knight-
for the Ultimate Warrior.
Michael Knight or MacGyver? I'm going with MacGyver. I don't think Michael Knight could fight.
MacGyver was more resourceful.
So,
Yeah.
Manny, this probably doesn't apply to you, but Marcus called me yesterday because Ryan and him were having a conversation. Who was the best sitcom dad? Who could whoop the most ass of all the sitcom fathers? We've come to the conclusion that Al Bundy was the toughest of all sitcom dads and probably could beat everybody up. I'm not sure if you guys got married with children in the UK.
Yeah, we did.
I believe he runs the table with sitcom dads.
I don't think
Sitcom
he
dads
does.
are pretty weak. Who gonna stop him?
Mr. Drummond.
Philip Drummond.
Oh, who's coming out now?
This is for the title.
Oh, it's a Sting.
Mr. Wall Street.
I've never seen anybody at Wall Street with the dollar signs on their jacket, but wrestling exaggerated everything.
Just like that brother who had his jailhouse shirt on. El Luchador wanted us to put some respect on Carl Winslow's name, but we know he was just a desk cop. El
He was a
Luchador.
desk cop. He would have got. He's donuts. He would have got worked. He would have got worked.
All right, how much you think it costs to get that jacket made for VK Wall Street?
Eric, that's the typical jacket you get at a thrift store for probably $9.99. And then he put that sticker, that money sticker on there, and I believe that cost another 10 cents.
I feel like fireworks were only working on one side, right there. Like somebody pop too soon. Oh, they love this from Sting.
Oh,
Hey, now that's a good road right there. Look at that. That's a road for wrestling and a road for getting busy.
so you think Sting after the match was in his hotel room with some skippies on, walking around, going like, "Who's the next lady?"
I don't know.
On the cognac, I can see myself doing that.
Marcus, El Luchador wants to have an episode of you versus sitcom fathers. since you like to run through people's locker rooms, Marcus, and fight.
Did I disappear again?
No, you're still here.
Okay, I lost audio for a second.
So did you hear El Luchador's request?
No.
He wants you to run the table through sitcom fathers, just like you did the AEW locker room.
I won't make it past. Well, I can get through some sitcom fathers, to be honest. Most of them seem like they're pretty weak.
Mr. Wall Street came out in that suit that he had, and he had his wrestling tights underneath with this, I guess, a black slink. That's a doublet, I guess, with the big dollar signs on it. Someone should have told him this was a bad idea.
I think he looks good. He looks like this is where Bo got the idea. This is Bo Dallas's attire.
No, I feel like this is WCW way of saying like we need $1 million man, and let's dress him just more gaudy than the $1 million man.
Yeah, but the pants are his tights are basically $1 Million Man's trunks extended.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, what 1 foot drop kick by Sting. 2. Oh.
Hey, he was one half of money. Oh, Sting's on the road. No press slams yet though, Eric.
Man.
He may not break his record of last week.
Chris, I know it's not a singlet, so I called it a doublet. I'm not really sure what it
A
was.
doublet.
I didn't know what it was.
Just say
Leotard?
attire, Eric.
Huh?
You should have just said attire.
No, I wanted to call it a name. And so I was thinking in my head, well, when it's one strap, it's a singlet. So this
Eric, can I pause for a minute?
What?
Did you guys see those black dudes? They're the coolest black dudes at the event.
No.
That one dude with the little cap on, the sunglasses, and the all denim.
Oh,
That dude too cool to be here. Yeah, he looked like he was smoking. Like, who was that dude? He was too cool to be here.
I don't think anyone could ever replace Venice Beach Sting. This is the best iteration of Sting for me.
Stanger.
This is before he became Stang.
El Luchador said the reason he has dressed so outlandish in his entire life is because of wrestling. That makes sense. I can see that happening.
Oh my God, Mongo's talking about who he could have sacked. Shut up, Mongo.
You know, I don't need the commentary. I'm watching wrestling and I'm chit-chatting about stuff. Oh, Dragon's face. Oh, the bells. Oh, the only one. Wait, Nick Patrick had to go back-to-back matches?
They had like 3 refs or something.
Oh,
who knows?
That was not good.
Oh! Athleticism! The athleticism!
That was
He
not
didn't get
good.
all of it.
He got enough of it that he was able to push him down.
Chris, it might still be called a slinglet, but I'm calling it a doublet now, and I'm sticking to it. It's gonna be a doublet.
Isn't it just a leotard?
So if there's 3 straps, Eric, what is it? A triplet?
A triplet, man. Where that third strap is, I don't know where it's coming from, but damn it, it's a triplet.
It's just a bikini one piece.
Go get my doublet so I can wear it and wrestle.
Airplane speeding his ass? Nope. I thought that was it.
Are you at the point where Mr. Wall Street is trying to bang Sting head into the corner and it got reversed?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're like at least a second ahead of us, Eric.
Well, it's better than what I was before.
Yeah, I don't even know how that's possible. Like, I had no loading issues or nothing. It just started as soon as you said play.
I tried to preload everything before I started.
Mine was set up too.
Oh, that's the early version of the V trigger right there.
That's Sheena's knee, you know it.
Let me tell you.
That's Sheena's knee.
Let me say, I really thought the Stinger Splash was more impressive than what that was right there.
I don't know how he doesn't know he's behind him. Bobby Heenan's bio.
From a crossbody.
Yeah, from a crossbody.
Well, I think this week I said no one loses to a crossbody. I have been proven wrong.
Technically, he lost to a Stinger Splash and a crossbody, which is a deadly combination.
Let's see these highlights they put together. That's a good clothesline. That's a good clothesline.
Getting a splash.
Yep.
Damn, I would not want to lose to a crossbody, but, you know.
His name was BK Wall Street? Did the BK stand for Vincent Kennedy?
Yeah, probably. Scott Norton versus Macho Man. Oh, yeah.
Why does Macho Man look long? That was some bad Photoshop, by the way.
Oh, because they had Photoshop in 95.
Yeah, I know they didn't have it, but it wasn't bad.
Saturday night, y'all. Is that Van Dam?
No, that's not Van Dam. Van Dam wouldn't be that juice.
The rabbit.
Is that the rabbit Chris killed?
What the hell are they trying to sell?
Let me tell you, that's a good match. That's a good match, though. Flying Brian versus Alex Wright. I'm okay with that.
That should be good. That should be a good one. The rest of that shit was like, who? What?
You have a fat man in 90s attire holding a rabbit. That doesn't make me feel good whatsoever. This is before he became fire.
23 minutes in, I'm entertained by all of this, by the way.
I have. It's been nonstop. It's been, the matches haven't been the best, but you know what? It's still entertaining. But look at that bowl cut. I care about picking on the line.
I think the thing is what's entertaining. We're sitting here and we're joshing about what's going on, but I think we, in our old age, we know what we like now.
Do we gotta ask who anybody would have been in the NFL? Oh,
that's the only analysis that Mike Michael can give, though.
Now, do you guys like the remix of this song? Kinda, or is it?
I do. It's taking it to a modern age. That Marcus.
But do you know what? Last week he came out as if he was madness already.
Yeah. Let me tell you,
Yeah, I know.
Betty, Marcus coming dressed like that. That's how Marcus gonna show up to your party.
I would.
Like
I would.
No shirt, no nothing, just like that.
I'm still upset that one Halloween I wasn't able to be Randy Savage because they weren't able to send the rest of the attire in time. I ended up getting my $125 back. Oh!
Wes, I do believe that Scott Norton did join the NWO at one point too.
Yep.
Damn, you can't beat the dude up in this fit. You gotta at least let him take off the jacket.
I believe that was when he was Buff Bagwell's partner,
I
right?
think the referee helping him take off the jacket. Very appreciative.
You know, that doesn't happen much. I always like to struggle when wrestlers try to get out there in time because them not being able to get out the gates of the match.
So I'm looking at this tan, and it makes me think of Peyton Royce. Apparently, she took second place in something in the contest, so she was very happy with herself.
In the novice bikini contest.
Yeah.
Or
fitness competition.
Contest.
Bodybuilding or something.
Yeah,
You can start eating again.
I don't get it. That's not, but I know people that be like, oh yeah, that's it. That's for me. Man, Scott Norton had a big chest. That clothesline looked like it didn't do nothing.
I feel like Macho Man somehow has more hair now than he did in WWF.
Ugh, the most deadliest axe handle in the game.
Currently done by The Dream. Both of them have accusations of attacking underage minors.
Yeah, except Macho Man allegedly did it to Stephanie.
Oh, the person almost fell down the stairs.
Marcus, you're too busy watching the crowd.
I like watching everything around us to get the atmosphere.
Let me ask you guys this question. Who is the modern day Scott Norton right now?
Jeff Cobb.
Really?
I said that because I watched him in New Japan Strong. That's all.
Would I be stretching if I say he's Wardlow?
No. More like a Michael Elgin.
Yeah, Michael Hogan.
Maybe.
Still a Rhino.
No, Rhino doesn't look like Rhino used to look, man.
Rhino is Rhino.
Rhino's like a group of rhinoceros.
All right, so judging by this match, I know, Randy Savage is the man and all, but, if this was a modern wrestling match, do you think people would be like, Scott Norton needs to win this one? Macho Man needs to let the younger talent over.
It's a possibility.
Yeah.
I just know that from everything that I heard about Macho Man, that him and Scott Norton went over this match to a T multiple times in the back. Ooh. You're going to whoop my ass, Scott. No questions asked.
Ooh.
You know what? Bronson Reed.
Oh, you know what? That could be a good one. But no, because
he's really big, but,
Can Scott Norton flip?
I don't know. Back in the 90s, if you did a flip, you were the most athletic person I ever seen. Like, all you had to do was flip.
So, like, I'm pretty sure Norton's a jobber in this situation, right?
I don't think so. I think it's supposed to be
a competitive match?
Norton's Tucker Knight.
No. Tucker Knight's not remotely in shape. He's not remotely in shape, Maddie.
Tucker Knight is a joke. Ever since I saw him looking at that graffiti and trying to figure it out. His demeanor. Ooh, what could this be?
They're here. I don't know what this is.
Ooh. Let's see if I can pick my detective. Someone give me an analysis of this.
So, I don't understand why Scott Norton has glitter at the top of his straps. Like it's a shiny reflective surface on the front of his doublet.
Well, for the record, I would 100% disagree with Vince McMahon on everything he knew about wrestling. Again, for saying that the Macho Man was done. The Macho Man looked like he's still good to go right here.
He running them ropes like a oh shit.
Look at that, like a gazelle, a gazelle. If they ask one more Mongo football reference in this thing,
Chris, I agree with you. I think Norton is mid card.
He's mid-card, yeah.
Manny,
he looks impressive.
Manny, can I say something? Would it be blasphemous if I called him Big E?
No, I was thinking that.
Oh, that's a good show. Yeah, that's a really good one.
He's built like Big E.
Yeah. That's probably the biggest comparison.
Macho Man's getting his ass beat. Oh, that's what Randy. Oh, damn. Now I really appreciate how Randy does that DDT.
Well, Randy does it only on the top rope on big shows when he's trying to actually kill somebody. Most of the time, it's the middle rope.
Oh, shit. Don't do this, Scott.
Oh.
Don't do this, Scott.
Check out this athleticism.
Oh, that's it.
God, 450. 450.
No. Oh, no. What was he thinking? He had him with the ground and pound in the power game. Why would he go up? Look at Savage with the cell.
V-trigger.
Hey, V-trigger.
V-trigger.
Judas effect. The dusty punches. Ugh.
Probably my favorite punches in the game.
Oh, no. Ooh.
It's earthquake.
Ooh.
I swear to God, every watch I have earthquake.
Rest in peace, Kabbalah.
Come on up.
Rest in peace.
No,
The Dungeon of Doom, right?
Oh. Boy right now.
What is this finish? What is this finish? What is this finish?
Oh, do you know what? That's perfect.
It's called protection, man. You gotta protect him.
How did Earthquake fat ass fall on my leg?
Kevin Sullivan.
It's Beefcake. The baddest man on the planet Ming. Kevin Sullivan was really small. I don't know. I thought he was bigger.
Chris asked that we played a WCW wrestling game on the Nintendo 64. I said it was one of the best wrestling games that we've ever had.
Yeah, it was
never
WCW
played.
versus NWO Revenge.
You never played it, man.
It was well before that.
I never played a 64.
Oh.
I never had it.
Oh wow.
I played WCW games on the PS1.
Yeah, those are trash.
When,
I hated those games.
when the N64 introduced that analog stick, it was all there.
Yeah, those are my favorite games. I was too good in those games, though.
Oh, here we go.
Too good.
Here we go.
I was. It's not me gloating.
That was you gloating.
Good.
That was you gloating, sir.
No, me, you, and Ryan were ridiculously good in those games.
I wasn't good in that game.
Because I would play those at school on our lunch breaks, and it would be no competition for me. I would counter all the moves, and it'd be ridiculous. It was so unfun when you're that good.
So far I've been enjoying this show, but I just don't expect anything from this match that's going to bring me any happiness. Because the way that Lex Luger walked out to talk to Flair, I just don't know.
Well, the way he walked out right now, man, seemed like he doesn't seem interested in this match. And why are they shooting pyro? I can't see anything.
Let me tell you though, but I like this shot. This is a shot AEW needs to incorporate. Look, he got lights and everything. They're making this guy. They're making him look like he a big deal.
That's the Mark Henry entrance, but with pyro. What's Vader with the fur coat?
Marcus, Chris wants to know lunch breaks. You got to play Nintendo at school?
Yeah.
What?
It was. Yeah, they were like, the teacher would like hook it up and stuff, and let us play. That's pretty cool. Wasn't even my teacher. It was just like, so I was like, yeah, they got games on this one class at lunch break. Come hang out with the teacher. Yeah, he eats his lunch in there, and we all just play games. We mostly play like N64.
You know, Marcus, I'll point out.
Some computer game. We play a lot of You Don't Know Jack.
Mario, I'll point out if that happened now, people would be kind of suspect. Why the teacher want to spend his lunch with the kids?
Playing video games.
Mm-hmm.
There was no online play, so this is probably the only time he got to probably play video games. This is a grown ass man.
I think they need to fire their pyro guy. These fireworks don't look like they're acting right.
Hogan looks cocky and arrogant. He looks like let me handle this lightweight.
Oh, he's high stepping as well.
He's like, I'm about to fight this chump. Come on, guys. Check out this pyro.
That lady is getting this picture with that disposable camera. I wonder if she still got that picture.
She showed to everybody. This is my picture of Hulk Hogan. What am I looking at here?
You know, I think you can have a wrestling show that's only an hour long and get everything that you need to get accomplished.
Well, NXT was doing that before AEW came around.
Yeah. The hour-long wrestling shows are the best wrestling shows. And I think AEW, NXT, and everybody, if they lost that 1 hour for every wrestling show, you have a much better show. It's more focused.
Well,
a lot of guys wouldn't get paid, though.
And then I think it would make more sense that you can drive everybody to your social medias and like YouTube to have them watch the product that you're missing. But you can't expect me to watch 2 hours of Dynamite, then go watch 2 hours of Dark, then watch, 30 minutes of Being an Elite? Nah, that's just too much.
Well, it's 3 hours of Raw.
Yeah, Raw's his own
The
poison.
product is the most oversaturated of all of them, of all the wrestling companies.
Marcus, how would you rate Jimmy Hart's jacket on this one, or Hulk Hogan's on the back?
Let me get a good look at it. I saw it earlier. It was just red, right?
No,
that one looks good. That one looks alright.
It looked like someone threw ketchup all over him.
I just feel like, I understand he's a manager, but I don't want to walk around with nobody else likeness all over my back like that. That's just a little too much. Maybe just a little picture in the corner.
You wouldn't know how to get nobody over as a manager then.
No, because I ain't going to be no manager, man. Wes asks, is the referee in the ring in the Hall of Fame? I don't think he is, because I can't remember his name.
I don't believe any WCW referee is in the Hall of Fame. In fact, I don't believe any WWF referee is in the Hall of Fame.
Errol Hebner?
No, he's not.
Oh. Well, shit.
When Earl dies, he'll get in that Hall of Fame. He ain't getting in now. After what he did.
Fucking Mongo. He's still talking. Oh, he's talking about what Reggie White did this week. This has nothing to do with anything. Look at Hogan.
That's a rape hole right there.
What?
Oh, that technique. I've only seen him do that in Japan.
So you're saying we're being treated to Thunder Lips in this match?
You making technical Hogan. Oh, fuck that. Hogan with the cell. Oh, brother. You gained.
Told you, Hogan's pantomime is the best.
I mean, it's two big dudes fighting for the title right here. You don't really get this. Very rare. Next Sunday, look at Hogan.
Hey,
man.
That's Brian Hulk Hogan right there.
That's how Hogan was.
I mean, he lost all that extra WWE weight. WCW Hogan might be the better
But
wrestler.
he is not selling shit.
Yes. Huck up on his ass. Yeah, look who you dealing with.
Damn, this is actually a big deal.
This is actually a good match. I'm into it.
I'm curious, what did WWE have to offer? Because I could probably say this is when they started to lose a rating roar. This is, how do you combat Hulk Hogan against the chump in this match?
Well, you still have the NWO. The NWO is what the send-off was, Eric. When they got Razor Ramon and Diesel. Or Scott Hall and Kevin Nash.
Marcus, Chris says Hogan is darker than you right now.
He is. Hogan is black and I don't know what. But still not as black as Peyton Royce.
I'm pretty sure Macho Man was darker.
No, not this week. Macho Man's about Luger's color this week.
I must say, it's probably not for me to understand, but I will never understand Tanny. I don't get it.
I never understand tanning and being racist at the same time.
No, I don't get it. Like, how? Yeah, I just don't get it. So let me understand. You want to make yourself dark enough to look like a black person, but you hate black people.
Look pasty.
I guess. I don't know.
I know from my time in the casino, in Chinese culture, they want to be whiter.
Because
like, as much as possible.
Because it means you don't work in the fields.
As I told you the other day, Marcus, Asians don't like to look dark. Like Oriental Asians don't like to look dark, so they don't look like they work in like the fields and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because it gives them a sense of looking poor.
Yeah. Hogan is grabbing the ref and stopping him from ringing the bell here. I don't know if that's legal. The referee needs to do his due diligence. Like, you can't stop me from flipping your arm up.
I've never seen the torture rack.
Typical Luger celebrating before it's done.
I don't even know what made him thought he won. Hogan's arm never dropped. He had nothing else to do. Like, oh, shit. This is why I'm not the champion.
Now, if he was Nick Jackson, he'd be like, watch this comeback now.
Best comeback ever.
You had to throw some AEW hate in this.
Manny, I got to.
Ooh. Douche. Douche.
Oh no. That's it. That's it. No one kicks out.
That's the most protected move in wrestling.
What? Oh no.
The Dungeon of Doom have taken over the show for the third time tonight. Or it's the third time in watching Nitro in 2 weeks.
Get him, Shark Boy.
That's Shark Boy Daddy.
That's Shark Dad. Oh, Kamala got split all in his mouth. Hogan can't stand that.
I think this is a setting up Super Brawl that happens on the 17th.
You mean Fall Brawl? War Games.
War Games.
Oh, Beefcake.
I mean, speaking Macho Man look like a tactic. Yeah. Bam! Oh, he knows on that chop. Oh, he's scratching. What's Hogan doing? What are they doing over there? Oh. This is just a the Dungeon of Doom was just the NWO before they got it. WCW kept that booking consistent.
And they still fighting.
You know I had your ass beat. You brought your boys out again. I mean it's not last weekend. Why is Sting always in the middle of this?
You know how I never understand how Mean Gene always has control of what's going on in that ring, no matter who's around him.
Manny, he's better than some referees.
Match of his life, wow.
Uh-oh,
Again.
The Mega Powers have united and hate up your loser. This is some gang talk. Where you from, homie? Where you from, cuz? Savage is on cold. He's clearly just looking around for paranoia.
They pretty much call him black.
Macho Man is that coked out cousin who's gonna try pop his shit off, but I don't need to pop off.
Telling you now, Macho Man would be my favorite uncle.
and Sting is the drunk uncle that just hollers loudly.
Oh, he's getting that tender touch.
He's holding his neck.
I know, I expect that. Who did Savage look like your two uncles? Savage is ready to do it. Yeah.
Mark, you got a better look at that suit.
Yeah. I will wear that suit. I'll wear it. The purple text and everything.
Who is Lex Luger replacing?
Vader.
This is America.
Here's him to proven guilty. Savage. Savage is great. I vote no too.
Savage is legend.
What's the equivalent of this? Who would be the wrestlers of today in the ring right now having this conversation? This would be Rollins, Roman, probably Ambrose or Moxley, whatever. Shut up. You motherfucker, you just lost the damn match. You know it. Hogan don't want to defend that title. Oh, God. And you know what's probably the worst? Mongo with this dog and the pyro. Probably that dog is scared to shit. I wish. What?
I just want to point out that was a lot of nothing, but a lot was accomplished in that meeting right there.
You know we've got to watch that brawl now.
Yeah,
I feel like the watch party has to be a fall brawl to figure out what happens.
I feel like they've only promoted one match of Fall Brawl. I mean, the other matches are happening, but they haven't promoted any of those other matches.
Oh, I don't want that.
I just need to watch that.
I don't want that one.
Come on. I want that one. Let's Johnny be bad.
Oh.
Ooh.
Ah.
Ah, there you go. That's Marcus Bagwell.
Oh, the Blue Bloods. I like them.
Get him, Regal.
Regal has always looked like he was 50.
Oh, wow. What an episode of Nitro right there. I will point out that the way that it ended, it does make you want to come back for next week. It does.
They had the scuttlebutt.
But then like they had the timeline and stuff like of what they're previewing next week. I don't want anything to do with that.
But the show had a lot of energy and it had a lot of momentum and it moved really fast. Nothing seemed to drag, and I really enjoyed it. And I think Raw's gonna have a tough time beating.
Marcus,
I'm gonna give away Nitro, and I haven't even seen Raw yet.
Let me tell you something, Marcus. I think you're right, brother. I think that my bias in 1995 with WWE made me see it through rose-colored eyes, but I still think that this might have been the better show of Star Power and Impact. Manny, I'll turn to you.
I thoroughly enjoyed it. And how can you ever put Macho Madness
that's a great choice.
in a corner? Man still got it. Always got it.
Vince was a fool for letting him go. Maybe he did diddle his daughter. Who knows?
Well,
but he was a fool to let that man go for thinking that he had nothing left in the tank. Savage was ready to go on the mic, and he had the best match of the night in the ring.
Gentlemen, the problem I have with this Macho Man figure can easily be Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ Superstar.
It could be too. It could be. But gentlemen, I need you guys to get your Raw from September 11, 1995 queued up because I'm ready to go into this right now. I'm pumped up. This might be my
ready to go into this Raw? Let
me honestly say, this might be my favorite thing that we've been doing on DSP and going back and watching old Nitro and Raw episodes because this is what wrestling was at its pinnacle. This is when I was 15 years old. That's such a long time ago.
I was 9.
I was 10, going on 11, and that is 25 years ago for me.
And
going on 26 years. Oh, actually 25 exactly, probably.
And let me be honest. You know what makes it so much more enjoyable? I don't know what's happening. Like I have no access to dirt sheets. I'm not going to look at I'm watching this as I would be watching it as a 15-year-old, just seeing what product they put on the TV and if I'm going to enjoy it or not.
You're more mature than a 15-year-old. You wouldn't be talking about tans and shit going on the ring. You'd be upset. As a 15-year-old, be upset that Luger is a traitor because he's selling out again, just like he did with Tatanka and the $1 Million Man. You sell it out. It's the exact same storyline.
Marcus,
always selling out.
Mark, I'm sorry. Yes, I don't like Luger, but that last segment of Sting trying to convince Hogan and Macho Man to accept Luger as his partner, and I don't know what happened at Fall Brawl. And as Manny says, I need to watch Fall Brawl so I can find out what took place. I need to know.
I'm not sure if we need to I don't need to know. I don't think we need to watch the whole of Fall Brawl. I feel like we just need to watch that match.
Well, okay, that's one way we could do it. But have you guys got Monday Night Raw queued up?
Yeah, I'm looking at the previews. I see the smoking guns in one of these matches.
Oh, Jesus.
What? Smoking guns are all right.
No.
I hate the smoking guns.
Manny.
Smoking guns are the Nasty Boys.
Ooh.
Smoking Guns.
Wait. No, Eric, you can't answer that one. Smoking Guns or the Rock and Roll Express?
Wow, he just died. He died inside. That was the question that killed Eric.
Bart and Billy, I would take over the Rock and Roll Express. Marcus, are you taking the Smoking Guns over the Nasty Boys?
Yeah, I'm taking the Smoking Gun over the Nasty Boys.
I probably would have took the Nasty Boys over the Smoking Guns.
Ooh. Anyway, let's get on to Monday Night Raw.
Is the chat room ready for Monday Night Raw from September 11, 1995?
So, should we be scoring these shows? I mean, like...
We don't score shows that we watch through the week. Why would we start scoring now? I think it should just be...
No. I feel like for this, because we're taking a leap back in time. And I believe, like, if we have a show next Saturday or whenever we decide to do this again, the next show should be September 18th. And we score it. So whoever wins today will be one up in our ratings war.
But I feel
in the 1 hour Monday Night Raw each.
I just feel like I can't go. I might have to go watch that match on Fall Brawl though. But anyway, I'm ready to set this up. So countdown from 3, 2, 1, hit play.
Oh, there it is.
What the hell?
Let me tell you something about the WWF and E. Production value and intro and get me hyped for shit. Oh.
let me tell you something right now, Marcus. The opening is already like NXT versus AEW, where WCW wins with the opening. I don't need
What? I like this one.
I prefer 10.
Yeah, 10's better. 10's better. But this was good. Oh. Oh, this time he missed the splash.
Whose audio?
Oh, that's probably mine.
That is the Intercontinental Championship, by the way.
Yeah,
the Intercontinental Championship.
Oh, Sid's gonna powerbomb him soon.
It's coming.
I can smell it.
Chris can't even take Shawn Michaels in this brief moment.
Yeah, this is a Shawn Michaels hate party for it. I mean, I can see him just marinating the hate.
Man on a mission.
There you go. Bulldog and the Power Slam. Oh. Vince McMahon is giving this intro his all.
Oh, so they actually took a break from Raw.
Apparently they did, huh?
That 1 week they took off.
I think it was 2 weeks.
It was a while, Marcus.
Oh,
wait, this is the opening that I like.
No, it's not. I think they just added this.
This looks like the video of The Rock's coming back. Oh,
like DX's intro.
Stock footage from DX.
Yeah.
Oh, man. They used the headquarters for the shoot for this?
Chris, I'm calling you out. A grown man that can't watch Shawn Michaels.
The Godwins got into the opening?
Everybody.
Is this it? Oh, this is
that sounds dirty. It's dirty, too.
Can I tell you something, Marcus? I feel like my whole childhood has been false. I was a Raw supporter when WCW might have been a better product. Huh?
Raw hadn't got good yet. No.
Damn, Jay Lawrence still looked the same.
No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't. He looks old and wrinkly now.
Oh, there's your Pyro.
Oh, yeah, because Raw wasn't live at this point either, huh?
Yeah, Raw was a completely different show. Like, Raw was just, like, it was what it was for its time. It was like, they'd do it live every now and then, but it was basically WWE Challenge.
I love this entrance music.
Yep.
Well, you know, Razor Ramon probably might be an all-time favorite character in WWE.
Look at that intro. Look at that. The little slide. I still do that little slide every now and then for no reason.
Shane Douglas.
He was playing the hell out of this Puerto Rican.
Oh!
Oh, that connected.
But, like, how do you say you don't do violence there, and then you go try to attack the man? Oh, there it is.
I'm gonna say I enjoy this interest more than anybody's interest in WCW. By far, this was amazing. Hogan had a million fireworks, but all Razor had was that, and it was better.
Well, because the fireworks took place in the ring, Marcus.
Oh, it's Jim Cornette.
Oh, Jim Cornette.
Oh, this is a match right here. Or are they teaming up with each other?
No, they're enemies. Oh, they could be. Oh no, it is. This is what's going down. Oh, can I tell you that's my favorite part of the intro? It's him giving somebody his chain and telling him, "Don't you fucking lose my chain. Don't you take this, man. That's real gold."
What the hell is Bulldog wearing?
What do you mean? Wearing the flag?
I didn't like it in the back. Manny, are you obligated to cheer for the British Bulldog? Are you obligated to cheer for the British Bulldog?
No, Razor Ramon's in the ring.
Oh, okay. Oh, referee White is in the ring too.
Timothy White. I'm really looking forward to this one. I'm starting off hot.
So you saying, what was our first match we had on Nitro? Alex Wright versus Sabu?
Sabu? Yeah. Nah, I would have switched the Shadow.
Oh,
Sabu.
on paper, this does win. Yeah, the shoulder throw.
Manny, they're talking to you. Oh. Bulldog.
Oh.
You know, I guess I didn't remember how athletic the Bulldog could be. Ooh, that was quick.
He was really athletic. He was just... I don't know.
It probably, Wes, as your question said, the Tupac probably had COVID on it. Yeah, it probably had COVID too on it instead of COVID-19.
That had SARS on it.
Ah.
That was 92. That was 3 years ago. What have you done for me lately?
So, Ramon is the face in this match, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just post 1, 2, 3 kid?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3 kids somehow gonna get involved in this. Man, they are doing some basic wrestling right now.
Technical shit. Paint wrestling.
But he's supposed to be the good guy.
Yeah, but he still has to be
But
Razor.
he was the bad guy.
Eric, Razor Ramon, he was Stone Cold before Stone Cold, in which he was a heel, but people just loved it.
You know, it's very obvious that there were two different styles between WCW and WWE. WCW is high flying. Let me jump all over the place. Let's do some flips and stuff. And WWE is like, we're gonna do rest holds. We're gonna give you a big flurry. It's nothing different from today.
No, I always decide my other than the cruiserweights in WCW, I always felt like the WWE wrestlers, and even to this day, technique wise, are always better. Like it's gonna be very rare when you see that Sting crop, like throwing himself and missing and whatever.
That little fat kid, he had to run up there and cuss Bulldog out.
Oh yeah, he did. He had his drink in his hand, like USA.
Which I feel like is still the dumbest chant in wrestling.
Because you're not American, Manny. You don't feel it like we feel it.
It's racist.
We can't be racist. We're America.
I don't think I've ever participated in the USA chant.
I loved when Hacksaw Jim Duggan tried it in the UK and he got told no.
I wonder if we get Hacksaw tonight.
Hacksaw's in WCW.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they had all
Yeah.
the merch there.
Yeah, they were having like the 2x4 all over Nitro. No, look the leg. What?
Man, no security stopping these kids walking down to take this picture with the flash.
I mean, these are different times. People weren't crazy back then. Because these wrestlers will kill you in the ring. Oh. Belly Gorilla punch stab, Eric. Bulldog or Sting?
That was more impressive than Sting's one.
So technically, Bulldog was more impressive, but Sting, because he's a slider man, I would go with Sting. I'm biased.
But Scott Hall's like 6'9" or 6'8" or something. He was just looking for Ric Flair.
That's also true.
Oh, 5-0.
Yeah, there is a different feel to Raw than it is to Nitro. There is a different energy level.
Look at Paige out there in the audience.
Man, Vince McMahon on there sells me on quite a lot of stuff. Just like
because he's so excited.
Just like when me and Marcus was watching SummerSlam '98, and then Vince sold Mankind on putting history on a plate.
History on a platter.
On a platter, and then sold Mankind on defending the titles against the New Age Outlaws by himself.
It was so ridiculous. I got history on a platter for you right here. Catch it off the trash can. And that's how Vince talks to everybody in the back when they think about leaving.
I feel like I need to have those negotiations. I have history.
It's creepy as hell back there in that audience, though.
Who? They got the white T-shirt with the drink?
No, the lady, the golf chick.
Oh.
Just look at the back. She's this ghoulish golf chick. She hasn't had any emotion or moved. She's in a full emo state.
I don't see her.
She's got her panty right there.
Oh,
right.
Shit. Yeah, like she looked like she looked like the girl from The Ring.
It's like she's
ref bump.
Ref bump. Who's running in?
1, 2, 3 kid.
I got Owen Hart with the run in. Oh.
Mark, I think he intentionally struggled to get him up. That was pathetic.
That is the move, though.
No, it was a move. I think we killed Ryan numerous times doing that move.
Oh, yeah, this makes sense. Storyline-wise, this makes sense. What? What did he do? A knee or an elbow? Or is he stuck in between? Oh. One of the worst saves I've ever seen in my life. That was the worst save I've ever seen in my life. How does that happen?
But do you hear that crowd pop, though? Hear the pop.
By the way, the referee has heard or seen none of this.
Oh, no.
Oh, Steve Douglas is... Oh, but Razor still wins.
Yes.
WWE convoluted finishes. Raw has not changed one bit. Look at those red shoes.
Those are wrestling boots, aren't they?
They might be. I don't know. Look like they might be loafers. I don't know, to be honest. He's really grinding on them.
Marco Stunt, man.
Nah, he ain't no Marcus. I told you he was stumping on him.
Oh, man. Chioda.
Oh.
Big Pop. Chioda.
Get it.
Brady Scott. Oh. Hit him with the racket. Hit him with the racket. Cornette hat was packing a lot of weight right here.
Vince is just hollering for no reason.
It was carnage, Eric. It was carnage. That's your boss, man. Big man with the collarless shirt, by the way. Jerry King Lawler is not being quiet.
You need to shut up.
No, I bet you Vince probably rewatching like, you need to shut the fuck up when I'm doing a segment.
Wow.
I guess you can't leave King by himself.
But can I point out, this is like the longest question ever Vince is asking.
They should sell the Raw sports coat, the vintage Monday Night Raw sports coat with the logo on there. They should sell that. I think people would buy it.
One of a kind.
Yeah.
Sean Waltman's
on the
talking
drugs
like
we
he's
did
a,
for
like
the
he's a
show.
40-year-old man right here.
He's so high probably right now. Oh, he called him Vince.
Yeah, because he was still Vince.
Yeah, I know. You know, they really need somebody to do some talking for 1, 2, 3 Kid. Oh. I don't know why Jerry King Lawler has to re-explain everything.
I feel like I'm watching along with Jerry King Lawler right now.
Thank you for Jay Lawler being a guest on the Watch Alone.
This is it. This is it. Don't put your hands on me.
This is the modern. This is the past Dijakovic and Keith Lee right here.
No, this is Mustafa Ali, and I don't even know who Razor would be.
McMahon.
How did he say that with a straight face? Oh man. Oh, that lady's in love. She blowing kisses. The subtext. The subtlety.
Oh, he's worse than Keith Lee.
Yeah.
He is. He is.
But you have to try to talk with your fake Puerto Rican Latin accent, so he had to go really slow. Wow.
That's right.
Wow.
That was a long promo for Razor.
Damn.
But I want it, Eric. I want it. Oh.
Oh, I forgot they were tag team champions.
Yes.
What the hell?
Oh. I forgot that tag team too. All of us team with everybody, man. I swear to God. Big E?
Monsoon.
Perez. Masu, the third greatest general manager / president of all time.
Oh, that's next week. I wanted it this week.
What?
Oh, this jobbers, man.
Who they going against? Oh.
You know Billy Gunn with a moustache looks like a sex offender.
He does.
He looks like he belongs on a list.
and Bart looks like he's the one that arrested him.
All right, now we're looking at Smoking Guns. Who's the Marty Jannetty? Who's the Shawn Michaels of Smoking Guns? If you had to just look at them right now.
Marcus, Billy was always the star of this team, Marcus. No one liked Bart. No one liked Bart.
Hey, Jack Jones called this one.
Betty, am I right about that? No one liked Bart, right? See, this man, he wanted to buy a slinglet, but they only had doublets in stock, so that's why he's wearing one strap down. That's exactly what happened.
You know for sure we're gonna have to watch next week's Raw.
I know.
We're talking like I'm talking like I'm still in '95.
Oh,
boy, that mullet is something. Oh, Bart had a good drop kick though.
They both had a good drop kick, man. That was a good. Yeah, look at this. Look at this high fly. High spot. Oh.
Nobody's observing any of the tag rules though.
You want to know how we can tell how we're, well, they got their quarters, the referee got control. You want to know how we know we're in the 90s? Is that, considering today, Billy Gunn is considered the largest man in AEW and is playing the Andre the Giant role.
Damn.
That's like, because everybody's so much smaller.
With that? You know how today's the Brooklyn Brawlers in the ring?
No, that's my favorite jobber, one of my favorites of all time.
Marcus, who would win, Brooklyn Brawler or Barry Horowitz?
Brooklyn Brawler. Brooklyn Brawler.
I need Barry.
I would want Barry to win, but Brooklyn Brawler wins. I think he had more star power. Is this Hugh Morris?
That might be Hugh Morris. You know, the thing is, you could tell me that the Brooklyn Broiler is the father of Santana Ortiz, and I would buy it.
That is Hugh Morris. Shit.
Wes said Billy should have grown the mustache.
I don't think so. Because like Manny says, the mustache makes him need to be on the list.
I'm curious. The Gun Club should have mustaches.
Man, the mullet was...
The Brawler and the Hugh Morris are working very well as a team. It's like the KC Express or Mercedes Martinez and Aaliyah.
Don't you dare disrespect Mercedes Martinez and Aaliyah. Never seen a wheelbarrow cutter like that before in my life.
I will say that this match has a lot more energy than Bulldog versus Razor Ramon.
Well, they're not trying to sell you anything.
Get him, Billy. Get him, Billy. Give him them sex registrant punches.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, what the hell was those?
Oh! This is literally a Young Bucks match without all the athleticism.
It is.
They're following no rules. They are really smoking these guns. Oh, did they fuck that up?
They might have had.
That was awful.
He missed.
That's Jack Doan, right? The referee?
Yeah.
By the way, Manny, just a reference, the Smoking Guns have the exact same entrance music as us. The gunshots. Oh.
Gold dust.
God, this is the greatest character probably of all time. This is ridiculous.
Why does he got hats?
He wins best dressed of the week for us, guys. Ooh. Somebody Undertaker?
Yeah, I think he is.
Undertaker.
I don't remember them having a feud.
You know what's crazy? How much he looks like Cody right here with paint on. Like,
damn, you're right. I didn't even think of that. Yeah, it's Stardust.
Yeah, it's really creepy.
It's a hell of a promo, though.
Marcus, but you've been a fan of Goldust for a long time, so this is unfair.
Yeah, but this is it's just a dope. It's a really crazy character. Like, it's just insane. The comic reference at all.
Levi's. You know what? That's very good placement because it was just a Smoke and Guns match, and I'm pretty sure they was wearing Levi's.
No, here we
Kane! Oh, Jesus. Why did they think this was a good idea?
Well, Isaac, you gotta love it.
Well, he had grills, man.
He's the one who made it hot. He made it hot on the street.
It's Marty Jannetty in the ring.
I think that's Marty Jannetty, Maddie.
He made the murderer?
Oh, no, it's Bob
That's
Holly.
Bob Holly.
That's Bob Holly.
I will give WWF this much credit. They were a much younger show. Everybody on Nitro seemed to be very old.
Well,
and these are guys. Kane is prime. That dude was in shape.
Let me tell you something, Marcus. This is what they say is going on right now with WWE, where WWE is using all these old dogs, and AEW is bringing in all this new, fresh meat. I will point out, Marcus, you're right. I've never seen Kane in this immaculate shape before.
Like, even Fake Diesel wasn't in this shape. That's incredible. He had abs.
But he's wearing the MC Hammer pants, which I just cannot justify.
He's wearing scrubs, Eric.
Yeah.
Oh,
that Chuck Stab gets better in the future. Oh, no, he looks impressive. He wrestles like Kane, though. There's nothing that's different.
Marcus, no, he has not unlocked his Kane abilities yet. He's wrestling like a green big man right now. That's what he's wrestling like. Basic moves. Let me throw you around a little bit. I don't think that's Bob Holly.
No, he said something about Taylor.
Oh.
They haven't got a good look up. They didn't give a fuck about jobbers back in the day.
You don't understand. Anytime they advertise a WWF magazine, I needed that in my life.
It was a good magazine as well.
It was. Ooh.
Oh, that actually looked like it hurt.
Dean Douglas.
Scott Taylor. Why does that sound familiar?
Because I don't know why Scott Taylor sounds familiar, because I know Terry Taylor.
I know I think he wrestled somewhere later in his career somewhere. Not like a real name or anything, just still doing job and shit. But
let me tell you, this is a squash match of all squash matches. This guy has no offense.
Scott Taylor is Scotty Too Hottie. Oh, Scotty Too Hottie.
Really?
Yeah, that's what Scott Taylor is.
If they ever got a good shot of his face, we could probably tell it, but I think you're right. I think that was Scott Taylor. Oh, that black boy. Where is that black boy now?
He's so
I ain't saying nothing. Oh, those dudes are upset.
What little Eric doing?
Horrible. That looks like he ate an Oreo.
Yeah,
he probably did. Here come Tom Pettigrew. He's gonna give my house away.
Oh, Jesus.
This just proves how much they nailed it on the NXT in your house. That's exactly what they were doing.
He's talking exactly like Matt Riddle.
Yeah.
No, he's the white Byron Saxon. Or Byron Saxon is the black top Pettingale.
Byron Saxon's black?
Yes, I'm not taking away his blackness.
I was explaining to Manny how we didn't get to see In Your House pay-per-views, but we got to see the Big Four because of the squiggly lines.
The squiggly lines, man. That's the match. That's the main event.
That's the hell of a match. They get my money for that match.
But isn't this when Diesel...
All 3 titles are on the line.
This is Todd Phillips' dad.
No, he'd have no clue.
Swagger.
No swagger whatsoever.
I like that we're listening to the rules here. This sounds very convoluted.
This is the one time where I wish I could fast forward and just get back to the action. I will point out
we sat through the nonsense that happened on ECW. We gotta do this.
That is true, but I think we can all agree that Nitro doesn't have the lulls that WWE does. Like, I don't need this segment with Todd Pettigale right here.
Well, you wouldn't know In Your House is happening September 24th, 1995 if you show up right here. Sean looks like an asshole in that picture back there. He just looks like a dick. Like, they took a million photos, and he was just like, we're just going to take this one because this dude's an asshole.
Why do we need this match?
Because he clearly ran into his last match. It's a low point. This is a low point. I've been hurt.
Wow.
I remember him.
Yeah, he was. He is now. He's PCO.
Yeah. I remember him being
the Quebecers. He was a part of Quebecers and the Mounties.
Yeah, but I remember this gimmick. I'm saying
he stole the glasses from the kid.
Dude got extra heel points. Bam Bam with that fire.
What the fuck is he?
I think that's babyface Bam Bam.
I think the Bam Bam that I know.
That's babyface Bam Bam.
This is a proper random set of matches.
Yeah.
Betty, it has been proper build up that we don't know.
Oh, Sid's on his way. Is this happening?
It's the main event.
Sid versus Shawn Michaels.
Wow. That's the dude in AEW.
Oh, Luther.
Luther.
Oh God. Why did they have to advertise that match? Who wants to see Waylon Mercy? By the way, Waylon Mercy is the worst wrestling name ever. Against Sammy Omega.
I'm pretty sure that's Luther. He looked like Luther.
I think that is Luther. That's probably Luther.
I love this music, man.
It is.
What the fuck?
That's what you call Mike Adamley, right? Or is that Sean Mooney?
Sean Mooney.
They have no shame on this show whatsoever. This is no shame. I'm going to shield this shit out to you.
You guys, I want to point out that is not Luther. This was Dan Spivey.
Oh.
We don't get the little thing that says this number is not active. Don't dial it.
Nah, because this price still active, man. They gonna sell those hats and glasses. No, I see no reason as a kid why I would want that. What?
Fucking, hey, Manny, that could be a triplet right there.
Well, at least he covered his nipples with Barris.
I thought he was a heel in '95.
No. He was the face. He was the face of the company. He doesn't turn heel until Frank gets the title somewhere around like 96, 97. When
I thought him and Lisa were heels till
No, they were heels. They were heels the year before the Boyhood Dream. This is after the Boyhood Dream, I believe. Maybe.
No, I thought the Boyhood Dream was '96.
Because he's just the IC champion, yeah.
Shit, it's really hard to. I do remember them being heels though, Diesel and Shine.
Yeah, this is the year he won the Royal Rumble the first time.
Facebook, you blocked us on Instagram. and TikTok. Okay? Now listen. What? I want all of our friends and family to share.
No, it's some video that they coming for Rodney, man, on Instagram.
He's scary for me. I'm like, what the fuck?
This is gonna close out the show. They got 16 minutes left.
Bro, this seems like it would close out the show. Oh, $1 Million Man's at ringside. When did he get there?
Oh, he went out. He came up with Sid.
Damn, I missed that part.
Ted DiBiase, one of the most devious looking motherfuckers in the game.
Like, he looks like he's scheming already.
Oh, shit.
I wonder what people were saying when it was him and I don't know what IRS were doing the exact same gimmick in two different companies.
Well, they were a tag team. That made it worse. I'm assuming they, just maybe he got his blessing. I doubt it, but the beef was real. The beef was real between wrestlers.
Damn, Sean is an asshole. But you know what he reminds me of right now?
Adam Cole.
No, he reminds me of AJ Styles.
AJ Styles?
The athleticism, going against people bigger than him, making his offense look harder than what it is. Marcus, me comparing Adam Cole to Shawn Michaels would just be too good. Although Shawn Michaels is small, he's still built. Adam Cole is very scrawny. He needs to buy a chest.
If this was happening today, this is Damian Priest versus Adam Cole.
Possibly.
No.
What?
This is Adam Cole versus Karrion Kross.
I
like
Manny's
comparison better, Marcus.
Well, fuck you both then. No, that's fine. That was a better comparison. $1 Million Man's upset. He looked like he had money on this one.
Attack a kid. Do it. You want to.
So like my thing is DiBiase need to coach better.
He is coaching right now. He coaching. Sid got to get his head back in the game.
If he could just catch that little son bitch, he can do it.
Put him in a bear hug. Put him in a bear hug. There it is. Is Sid a Hall of Famer, Eric? I think I asked Manny this already.
Yes.
I said they should put him in.
Yes.
You put him in?
Yes.
What was that?
Sid is a Hall of Famer.
Hall of Fame wrestler?
Yeah.
He's one of the more memorable characters, whether he's Psycho Sid, just Sid, or Mr. I Don't Know Shit Sid. I mean, it's
Sid Justice.
Sid Vicious. Sid and the Pussycats. I mean, Sid gets in. Just that he's crazy, so you can't guarantee what his speech is gonna be. Who got shot, Marcus? Who got shot?
What happened to Jack Tunney?
Marcus, we knew Gorilla Monsoon was the president at the very beginning of the show.
No, he's the interim president.
Oh.
He's not even. That's what I'm saying. He's the interim president. Why is he not the president?
He's gonna do the kicks.
Yep.
Whoa!
Ooh! Talk about selling.
If Hogan did that kick, he does
Marcus,
20 more back.
So Mark, you're not gonna hold WWE accountable because Jerry Lawler just made a football reference.
No, but it's not that's not all he's talking about.
That's all Mongo got.
Fire extinguisher just lying around at ringside.
I think
so for the pyro.
I just banged my knee on my desk and it hurts.
Good.
Fuck you, sir.
How'd that black dude get? Oh! I think that black dude yelled at Sean.
Hey, get him, police! The policeman told him to get back.
Why he going with the black man?
Mark, he got them all. He got them all, Marcus.
Oh, I was about to say. I don't suffer no racism on no 1995 show.
Oh, this for the title?
I mean, yes, for the Intercontinental title. Sid needs to get him in the ring. I don't know what Sid's doing.
He's stupid,
And
man.
Ted DiBiase has literally interrupted the count for Sid. Jim Ross, Vince McMahon ain't nothing but it's just more Ronaldo.
Manny, how do you feel about that comparison? Because I know how you feel about Ronaldo to Vince.
I don't know. I feel like I can tolerate Vince because I grew up with Vince on commentary. Whereas Maro is just irritating.
They're both excited for stuff that their excitement is like I get to see Vince sweating and just really getting worked up about this.
Yeah, I feel like Vince gets the people in his ring over, whereas like Maro more gets himself over.
Well played. Because Vince doesn't have anything clever he's saying. He's just like, oh my God, he's going for a choke slam. What is that?
Vince better be selling all these ideas because everything going on in that ring is his idea.
I know. This is his money. This crowd's hot for this. Raw had the better main event this week in our comparisons.
Yeah, but I still like the energy that the post main event happened.
Yeah.
But you actually got finishes you're actually getting finishes on Raw where it's like two or three matches on Nitro ended as a DQ.
Yeah, with the Dungeon of Doom running out on two of them. But this is so much better wrestled. I feel like maybe because it's taped, they edit out some of their botches or whatever. But like Sid and Shawn are putting on a pretty good match. With Ted DiBiase out there coaching. That's it. That was it for last match.
Sliding across that ring.
Oh. Super kick! Super kick!
Super kick!
Those are three of the worst super kicks I've ever seen him do. Clean victory. Didn't think I'd get that. He cursed God. God damn it, Shawn Michaels.
Oh, I guess Shawn Michaels is about to lose his smile soon as well, isn't he?
Yes.
He just dropped the title so he can do his dance. I can see where Chris hates this man. Because I don't need the strip show he's doing right now.
But this is the despicable in the back on drugs, coked out. Like, he looks like he's everything, but he's everything for a rock star.
Like, why is he stripping?
Because he's Shawn Michaels, Marcus. And Vince is yelling out, "Whoa, baby."
Well, you know Vince like blondes.
Is that really a blonde?
Wait, was he wearing tights? I think
Yeah.
it's like a dirty blonde.
He had two tights.
Was he wearing tights on tights? Why is this happening?
Why am I still watching this?
Yeah, this is really going low. She was excited. She was about to jump the rail.
She was too. That's as Sunny said in her book, all she wanted was one night with Shawn Michaels.
I still don't get why. I wouldn't turn off and just be like, I'm not ever watching a Shawn Michaels match ever again like Chris.
No, he was still good in the ring. Oh, if they showed up to my house, I would not be up smoking guns. Bushwhackers, though, we having a time.
Or a Fraser show.
Oh, Backley. Oh. Ooh, I'm concerned about what he really doing in there.
Oh, shit. What happens when he watch stuff that he's not supposed to watch? He got the
That was a 30-year-old man living at home.
Look, that's Dakota Kai and Big Mama Cool.
That is.
Sean is on so much shit.
How many buttons did Doc Hendricks not have done up?
He was high out of his mind right here.
Who, Sean?
Yeah.
Dude's out. This dude looked like a headache to work with.
He couldn't even stay in front of the microphone.
Even Dean Ambrose.
Yeah. And Diesel's just too damn cool.
Kevin Nash has always been cool.
Yeah.
Except when he was on.
Just cool.
Except when he was on.
What about Big Daddy Vegas or whatever he was?
Oh, I can't wait for next week.
Yeah, let's me on this one. This is the match. Oh,
It's gonna be fire.
Oh, is it a tape show too?
Yes, Marcus. It was a long time before they went live.
I know, but I'm just saying they're not even pretending. Next week seems like the better show.
Oh, this is gonna be epic.
Hit him with that. Bam!
Oh, from the middle row.
Don't show me that now. That's a big spot. Is that what they're selling me on?
Yes. Unfortunately, because of AEW, it'll probably be 2 weeks before we revisit the Watch Along with WCW Nitro Monday Night Raw for September 18th.
Well, we could do it on Wednesday if you want.
Nope.
Me
and Mark can do it on Wednesday if we want.
We can pace this out. Because
we're doing
we don't know when the hour is.
Let me tell you something. I think Nitro was a better show. I think it had more lasting power for me than Raw did. Manny, what about you?
I like Nitro.
I'm going to be the outlier here and say I enjoyed the ridiculous throwback of Monday Night Raw. Of how it was so stupid. But it was entertaining. Like, it was just a nice throwback of, like, all the younger guys when they were young. Or the older guys now.
Isn't that what we all remember, though? Like, no, I remember more of the stupid stuff than the amazing stuff a lot of the time.
Yeah. Like, but, seeing Sean coked out of his mind, bitching about, seeing the Young Guns, makes
Smoking
me
Guns, Marcus. Stop trying to make the Young Bucks the Smoking Guns.
I'm sorry. That's what I meant to say. The Smoking Guns were the Young Bucks. And Reason Boat. I just feel like they had better characters. Everybody on Nitro seemed like the older characters, but they still were cool though. I don't know, it's just two different shows. It was really hard to compare.
So my vote goes to Nitro. Manny, your vote went to Nitro. Marcus went to Raw. So in the first battle head-to-head, Nitro has one win over Raw.
Yep.
So
you guys didn't appreciate that Jerry the King Lawler did our watch along with us.
Well, I appreciate that.
Do you know what? If that was just alone, if that 100% happens on all of Raws, it might be difficult.
He took our watch along material. Everything we can talk about, he was saying it before we could. Look how greasy his hair is.
All right. We hope you guys enjoyed this watch along. As we said, the battle is 1-0 Nitro for head to head. So tune in next time if we can see if Monday Night Raw can tie it up. All it takes is 2 votes from us to get that. So I'm Eric.
I'm Lord Manny Hayes.
And I'm Marcus, the grand finale,
who supports Monday Night Raw to the day that he dies.
Look at this shirt. Look at this shirt.
Until next time you're ready to watch along, stay sharp until that time. We're out.
Peace.